Happy, happy, joy, joy. Playing retro games immediately take us back to our childhood. The simpler times, our younger years. Triggering all kinds of memories and emotions. The nostalgia boost from hearing the intro of Tecmo Super Bowl, Mario Brothers theme, everything. It all does. I just love listening to this song. It's so good. Reggie White for the sack. The carefree days just spent gaming, staying up late with family, friends. I remember drinking tons of Jolt Cola, Mellow Yellow, eating pizza rolls, staying up all night with my friends, bonding, the laughing, getting mad at each other, getting mad at the game, trying to figure out strategies to beat the boss. All that. And so much more. Mom and Dad get mad because you're up too late, you can't function the next day. But we'd push through. We'd push through. Renting games like Amagon from Blockbuster or our local video game store. Shout out to Van Landen Video or Video Game Exchange. The intro of Fester's Quest. You can't even beat it. It's so good. Let's just enjoy this. The face, though. Gotta love Fester's Quest. Science says, per studies, that nostalgia releases dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. The music of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, that intro, so legendary. Video games, tough but fair. You get your Nintendo Power, or you talk to a guy who knows a guy who's got the password for fighting Tyson. So you fight him. Tough, talk about tough but fair. You're used to fighting Glass Joe and Piston Honda and Von Kaiser. And then you fight Tyson. Good luck with that. The music though, the fans cheering. Every game had its own little quirks. Simple gameplay. 2 buttons. Many retro games focus on straightforward mechanics without overwhelming tutorials. No complex systems. The marketing was awesome. The commercials, so good. You just jump in and within 5 minutes you can figure out how to play a old retro video game. You know what else makes me very, very happy? No microtransactions. Just Mike Tyson punching me in the face. No updates. Online updates are horrible. No battle passes. The game is the game. And knockdown. Mike Tyson, unbelievable. Many retro games, you can have short playing sessions. Another awesome thing. You play a news console now, you gotta wait 5 minutes to get in the game. You can't just jump right in and play for a short 15-minute period. I remember waking up before school and having a 15-minute session of Contra. How hard was Ninja Gaiden? Shout out to Tecmo, they made some awesome games. Rygar, the Ninja Gaiden series, all 3 of them games are great. Tecmo Bowl, Tecmo Baseball, Tecmo Wrestling, Tag Team Wrestling, I believe it was called. But man, the bosses were so tough. Some of them you get to them and you're just like over and over. And when you run out of lives, you got to start all over. That's like the best part. Or you run out of continues. A lot of games didn't have passwords back then. One of my favorite rentals as a kid was Gundak. Had so much fun with that. I remember getting it at Van Landen Video and playing it a whole weekend and asking my mom if I could keep it for the week, and she said you won't have time. So the next week I went back to the local video store, and of course someone else had already rented it. That's what happens in a small town. You go back to school and you tell everybody, you tell all your friends about it. Next thing you know, someone else is going on Thursday to get the game you wanted. Unbelievable. Retro games have a very special way of making us feel happier. Whether it's the nostalgia boost, that transports us immediately back to simple times, the challenge of the old school gameplay, or the unique art and music that still hold up today. I love just listening to music when I'm working. NES music, Super NES music, Genesis music. They're reminders of our childhood, the friendships, hanging out with our family, fighting over the controller, breaking the controller. So what's a favorite retro game of yours that always puts a smile on your face, takes you back to your childhood? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love talking about classic games, hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I also live stream video games Saturday and Sunday mornings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.